Hello and welcome back to Ayaron's world. Um, Now I was messing around with various styles of path, and I'm not really finding one using the stairs that I like. I thought I would like this one, but I don't, and I don't like that one either. Just having the stairs the other way around. Now, okay. Okay, half slabs still need to be brought up by a pick. Okay, my frame rates are all over the place at the moment. I'm not entirely certain why. Okay, my frame rate's just dropped to about 12 there, so one moment while I sort this out. Okay, I can't really see anything that's hammering the computer. It may just be that it's still loading the world around me and I didn't quite give it long enough to do that. The good news computer-wise is that I've put a new hard drive in there. So I now have a nice large hard drive, so I should be able to record a lot more. Okay, I just wanted to see what this path looked like. No, see, it's too narrow. I think, though, it might look okay. Oops, that's not my jump key. I'm also trying a new control mechanism here, rather than using the number pad on the keyboard, which in general it causes too much problems with games. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to use my Z gaming board rather than the number pad on the keyboard, because in general it maps to the default first-person shooter controls. So if I can adapt to it, I do not like where jump is. You know, I need to change that. Jump. If I make jump that and sneak that. I know sneak tends to be left shift, which means it's on your little finger, but I don't think I can use my little finger for that length of time. I fall off things enough as it is. So let me see whether or not I can get away with that being sneak. It's a little awkward. Okay. Let's leave jump being that, and sneak being what I had originally made it. I will just have to get used to the fact that I've got to do that to jump. If I move the keyboard slightly. That sort of works. Okay. So what I was going to try here was whether or not a path looks any better if you make it wider. And then I put the stairs in like so. Because this sort of like, you know, would give a sunken path look. I'm thinking for paths to just run over my base and so on, and then I can start putting up proper lighting around them and so on. Okay, that looks slightly better. I don't think the stairs really work, so I don't think I'm going to have a border on my paths at all. So it's just then down to what I'm going to make the paths out of. Now, I don't think that makes a very good path material, but the cobble is okay. And to be honest, I'm not going to use cobble anywhere else in my world, because as a building material, you know, I mean, it's fine for floors. So it might be okay for the paths. Then I could make it out of the traditional wood, which would have the advantage that I can use half slabs. I do like the look of these new woods, but they currently don't have half slabs, and I don't know whether they're going to get half slabs. And because I want to be able to run up and down, you know, where it changes height without having to jump all the time, then I want half slabs there. Will it look too weird if whenever these things had to go up, there was one of them? I mean, I don't think this will make a very good path, because although that looks good, do I have another one? Yes, I do here. If you put them this way, then the texture pack means there'll be this stripe running across, which, I don't know, it's like a two-way, if it's a too wide path, that's not bad. But it's not as good as the texture packs, which I think don't have this hard, solid border. So people tell me what they think. You know, this is a jungle sapling. This is pine. No, sorry. This is pine. This is pine. That's jungle sapling. That's ash, and that's oak or normal wood, or out of cobble. In general, the woods are slightly more organic. So it would be nice to have the paths not made of this stuff, though, because, I don't know, I think it blends in too much with everything else I've got. But if I make it out of the other woods, at the moment we're going to have these normal wooden half slabs. I could make all my paths out of sandstone, but... Tell me what people think. Okay, I'll leave those there for now. Let me grab what I think I'm going to need for my next little project and put this stuff away. Yep, my project involves pistons. Be afraid. I think I need some glass blocks. Okay, as usual, I'm sure I've forgotten half of what I need. But, like, I need buckets of water. Here we go. So, I know what it is I want to build. I know how to build it. I do not have an exact design in mind, so let's just get on with this. So as you can see here, I've built the sides of this up a bit. These were... yes. I changed this. I left the pulse generator in place, so it sort of acts as a T flip-flop. So they stay up until I leave. Like so. Right, so as I was saying, I put these blocks over the stalks there as a test, because I wanted to see whether or not they would actually grow with the blocks there, and they don't, so we can get rid of those. Now I may want to put... Oops. These picks are far too efficient when it comes to sandstone. There we go. So if you notice, when I harvested this one back here, one of the melon things fell back there. Now a way to avoid that might be to put a row of glass blocks above. So let me see whether or not they will grow with glass blocks above, and whether it will prevent the produce falling back there problem. Okay. And I'm going to put windows in and stuff later. So, there's not really much to the wiring to show you, but I could... Will I be able to get back up again? Yes, I will. I'll just show you on this one simply. So this is simply a rows of repeaters into the base of loads of pistons, and that's it. And then that's the pressure plate. Goes through a pulse generator. So when it flicks the first time, it leaves the blocks up. When it flicks a second time, it reaches out and pulls them back down again. So Now I want to build something on this side of this place. And what I want is a seed and flower generator. So I've got plenty of red and yellow dye if I want it. So obviously I've got the coloured sheep, and you know, for the dyes that are harder to get I can use the coloured sheep, but it might be nice to just be able to, you know, if I just want loads of red, loads of yellow, or the mixtures of them, I can use this. So it doesn't have to be that large, so I'm hoping what I need to do is put a floor in place down at this level. Redstone there preventing it. Oh, okay. Ouch. I don't want to waste sandstone. I don't enjoy sand quarrying that much. Okay. There's going to be a wall here, so this should go above the redstone. So I'll chop openings in that in a moment, and then this will be the floor level. Like so. Am I going to chop a wire? This will chop a wire. I don't want to have to move that thing. I'll work it out. I'll leave it for now. If necessary, I will move the entire assembly down one. But there's no need to do that on camera, and there's no need for me to stand around thinking about it when there's work to be done. I thought I'd stop them working. Strange. I thought I'd cut a wire that would prevent those from working, but they still seem okay. You can see there all the produce that just falls back there. That's what I'm hoping those glass blocks there will prevent. And the melons will grow with the glass blocks there, so we'll find out. So this is the amount of room I've got to work with, and I'm going to have to go up for this, obviously, because there is redstone involved in this, and obviously I can't go down. So, let's go for a little bit of... It's not going to let me put... I could make it a large one, just... large one, get it? No. Sorry. It's an old Blackadder joke. Right, because I think here I can put a block one lower. So this can be my way in. Is this the center? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This will work. This will work. So I'm going to want a floor above me. 1, 2, 3. The floor above me wants to be made of dirt and wants to be one higher than that. And the very centre wants to be a hole, I think. See if I'm working this out right. Yes, I think it'll be okay. Ouch. So I need some form of control, which could be... Now, for the ceiling in here, what I thought was I could put upside down half slabs, because that keeps the ceiling nice and high. But I don't have to have the ugly dirt above me anymore. Oh, lighting glitch. That's getting worse. I wonder if I can reset that lighting glitch. Strange. Oh well, I'll have to live with it for now. Right, so what's next? Okay, now there has to be some form of control circuitry going from down here to up there. So I suppose I could run it inside the room. That might work. Except I don't want it to be visible from outside, because then it'll be all ugly. You keep sounding like a ghast. Stop it. Right, I think I've got to put the walls around this so I can work out exactly what's going on. Okay, so there's going to be water controlled by a piston that's going to drop into each of the four corners. I think that'll work, but I want to make certain of that. So what I need to do is make a sign, or possibly a fence post, which is cheapest. Fence post is cheaper, except there's like an update glitch that can make it close, isn't there? So I will go with the sign, assuming I have enough wood on me. Yes, but I probably do not have enough for pistons anymore. There we go. Let's put the sign in there. That'll stop the water from coming down. Let's make this staircase taller. Right. I need an infinite water source, which apparently I've forgotten how to build. I need one more block of dirt. There we go. Right, I just want to check the water flows on this. Put one there, one there. One there, and let me destroy you and you, and right, yep. As long as stuff, no matter where it falls. Huh, what key have I assigned to drop? You know, I can't remember. trying to drop stuff and I don't know what key it is anymore. That's what happens when you go changing your controls after so long. In the long run though, I think it's worth it. Right, drop E. E. Yes, it's not really assigned to anything, so let's try that. Done. Back to game. Yes, this works. Right, so the seeds and flowers I generate will do that. Let me stop the water again. So I'll grab 2 of them. And just block the rest. There we go. Ooh. Ah, that's where my infinite water source thingammy was, and I accidentally dug that out. Okay, so we're waiting for the grass to spread on the rest of it, but we can carry on building as we do. So I need to suspend a water source block above that square, which means I'm going to need a piston above that square. So if there was a piston, it doesn't have to be a sticky piston. I need more wood. I need more wood. Night is falling anyway. See, I'm adapting to the new controls. There is no normal wood there. I will go to my small orchard. But first I will sleep, because I'm not sure it's entirely lit up properly yet. So we'll go out the back gate. The creeper about to drown, along with a zombie. So over here I just have a small stand of wood. Now I've got them separated like this because I was generating saplings for my tree wall. But I don't think I need that anymore, so when I chop these down I might plant them closer together. This axe is nice and fast. Okay, I've got so much wood that I can't pick it all up. Right, let's throw away these 3 sticks. Grab the saplings. Okay, let's replant these a bit. Closer together now, because there we go. That's replanted the square. Let's get back to what we were doing.